One of the questions I get asked is, do I need a long-term 5 or 10-year plan for my law firm? And the answer is it depends on how old you are. I hope that joke landed well. But in all seriousness, I have a number of friends who were lawyers. Well, they're still lawyers, but they're no longer practicing law. They've found other things that light them up. I also know law firm owners who no longer own their practice and are working for somebody else. And these eventualities happen because whatever they were doing in building their law firm ultimately didn't fulfill them in some way, shape, or form. And I don't want that to be you. When you think long term, it makes you think about the bigger concepts, the why you're doing this. It lets you see the forest instead of seeing the trees. When you're approaching your long-term vision and long-term plan, I want you to ask yourself questions like, what do I want to be known for? What will I be proud of? If my children were talking about my successes, if they were talking at my funeral and making a eulogy, what would I want them to be saying? And finally, what kind of leader do you want to be? A long-term plan is not as detailed as a short-term plan. It's big picture, and it really contains just 4 components. The first is your core values. It's important for you to know what you stand for and then embody that in the law firm that you're building. The core values are going to be a critical piece when it comes to hiring staff and even deciding which clients to work for. The second piece you want to get clarity on is the level of impact you want to provide. Not everybody's the same. Some people are very happy with a small amount of impact and just massive impact with those people. Other people want impact on a massive scale. The third thing you want to be absolutely sure about is the size of the firm that you're building. And size is number of people and geography. How many offices do I want to have? Over what geographical span? And how many people do I want to have working for me? And the last piece of the puzzle is the dollar amount. What size firm do I want to be running when it comes to revenue or profit? When you're crystal clear about the long-term vision of your firm, it's going to create a ton of clarity around the short-term action plan that you need to implement. An action plan that we help our elite law firm coaching clients define and stay accountable to throughout the year. If you want more information on how we can support you in this way, I invite you to check out the Elite program at profitwithlaw.com/elite.